Hello, my name is John Olsheimer, and I am a credit expert who contributes to the Credit Card Insider blog. Today's question is this: if I have a zero-interest credit card and I do not pay the balance in full each month, will it hurt my credit score? Excellent question. Zero-interest credit cards are very popular these days. They are a great way to transfer a balance from an interest accruing credit card account to a zero-interest credit card account, which will generally buy you some time so that you can aggressively attack the balance and try to pay off your credit card debt. Now, credit card debt tends to be the most expensive debt that we carry. The average interest rate on a credit card is somewhere around 15%, and it can be as high as almost 30%. So zero-interest cards are generally a pretty good deal. And the grace period, meaning that the period of time where you're paying zero interest, generally ranges somewhere between 6 and 12 months. That's the good news. The bad news is this: the answer to the question is yes, you can hurt your credit scores if you do not pay that balance off in full each month. And here's why. There is a measurement in all credit scoring systems, whether it be FICO or VantageScore, that measures the balance on your credit cards relative to the credit limits on your credit cards. So hypothetically, if you open a zero-interest credit card that has a $10,000 credit limit and you transfer balances in from other credit cards, and say you transfer in $5,000, $7,500, let's say you transfer in a full $10,000, then what you have just done is you've just placed a heavily leveraged credit card on your credit reports, and the ratio is going to vary depending on what the balance is relative to the limit. So if you transferred $5,000 onto a $10,000 card, you're going to be 50% utilized. If you transferred $7,500, you're going to be 75% utilized. If you transferred $10,000, then you're going to be 100% utilized. That ratio, that utilization percentage, is very important in your credit score. The higher that percentage, generally speaking, the fewer points you're going to earn in the debt-related categories in credit scoring systems, therefore the lower your credit score is going to be. So by simply leaving the balance stagnant and unpaid, then you risk causing damage to your credit score that's going to persist for however long it takes you to start paying that balance down. Now, even if you are making a payment every single month, but it's a modest payment, either 50 bucks, 100 bucks, then it's very unlikely that you're going to be paying it down enough to cause a positive change in that utilization percentage and actually increase your score. So it's in your best interest to attack the balance as quickly as possible, not only because of your credit score, but also because the grace period of the zero interest is going to eventually expire. And if you don't have it paid off in full by the expiration of the grace period, there's a chance that you may have to pay interest retroactive all the way back to the day that you opened the card and started transferring balances onto the card. So while zero interest cards are a great way to buy yourself some time so that you can get out of expensive credit card debt, they do have some dangers and there are some risks with using them if you don't use them properly and try to get out of that debt as quickly as possible. To learn more about this topic or anything else having to do with credit cards, please visit the Credit Card Insider blog at creditcardinsider.com. Thanks for your time. Have a great day.